A woman used her invisibility power to have her husband escort her to the bank. She wanted to use her invisible ability to get the bank vault's password. Her husband was responsible for withdrawing money at the counter, while Annie secretly followed the bank manager into the vault. Suddenly, the manager seemed to sense something. He turned around but found nothing there, so he continued entering the password. Annie, standing nearby, smiled excitedly. Actually, Annie wasn't the only one with superpowers. Her entire family had accidentally gained superpowers. Her sister was super strong and could easily bend a steel pipe. Grandpa became immortal. He'd lived for over 200 years and couldn't die no matter what. Her mother could fly through the air and could fly out of America within an hour. And her father's superpower was everyone's favorite, teleportation. But embarrassingly, he had to fart first. I don't like this ability. Because of this awkward power, he hadn't used a toilet normally in a long time. These superpowers also had a fatal flaw. If any one of them moved more than 30 meters away, all their superpowers would fail. This entire plan was devised by the whole family. They were now outside the bank supporting Annie. Just then, an accident happened. They were forcibly driven away by an armored truck. Annie's superpowers instantly vanished. She was exposed right in front of the bank manager because her family was now more than 30 meters away. Just as Annie was about to be caught, her family immediately rushed toward the bank entrance. At the critical moment, Annie was saved. Back at home, they blamed each other for the plan's failure. After this crushing defeat, the united family decided to start over. They decided to execute Plan B. Late at night, they came to the bank building. Mother used her flying ability to secure chains to the window. Then she handed the chains to her younger daughter. Next, she pulled out the entire wall. Meanwhile, the others sneaked into the bank and destroyed all the alarm systems. When Annie was about to try opening the vault door, her sister simply kicked the door open. Then she picked up the safe and threw it downstairs. The commotion was so loud it immediately attracted nearby security. But by then, they had already fled the scene. Before leaving, Grandpa distributed some money to people in the park. After the bystanders received the money, the police immediately arrived. This way, they were mistaken for the robbers. When the family reached a safe place, they excitedly celebrated everything. Only Grandpa quietly walked to the side alone, because before implementing the plan, the children had promised to respect his wishes. He no longer wanted his immortality power. Now they just needed to drive away, and his superpowers would fail. After saying goodbye one by one, Grandpa sat quietly by the seaside. Although they were reluctant to let go, they ultimately respected his decision. This wonderful movie is called Superpowered Family.